Is it Monday? Oh my God, it is Monday. It's the world's shortest horror story. Someone help me.
I know. But good morning to everyone. Hello. Thank you for being with us.
Oh my God. What a way to start the stream. Hilarious.
I know. As we discover that this is one of those Mondays where everything is we're just happy to be awake and somewhat coherent to be with you guys.
I've been awake for 20 minutes. I don't know what you guys are going to get. So good luck to all of you.
I brought dogs. Look, I brought dogs.
Yay!
Is that Kissy?
No, this is Ranger. He's got old man beard.
Why can't I tell them apart?
Well, Ranger has his old man hair. That's how you tell him apart. So around Ranger's face, he's got a little bit of an old man mustache.
He's also got a black collar.
And
he has a pink one.
Right. And Kissy, her skull is a little bit smaller.
Yeah, small skull.
She doesn't have the old man face yet. Because she's a lady. She'd be plucking that stuff out.
That's what I do.
Oh my goodness. All right, so I'm gonna come over here to the chat. Like, seriously, everybody, Tamara started it. She's only been awake for 20 minutes. I have legitimately been awake officially for an hour now. It's been a really rough weekend as far as sleep is concerned, and it's definitely not quality sleep that I'm getting.
Okay, same here.
I don't know what you want.
So I'm going to say good morning to Sky, because she has been here for quite a while waiting for us. Thank you so much. I appreciate you doing that. And Jeannie is here with us. Good morning. I really appreciate the fact that you guys are getting up on Monday and joining us for
whatever happens. Yeah.
Good morning, Michael.
Monday's like a box of chocolates. You don't know what you're gonna get.
That's like Mondays we are like super way productive and good things happen, and other Mondays it's like
nah.
And it's always funny because it's like it's not just one of us feels that way. It's always like a collective thing. Like we all woke up and came in here. And we're like
zombies.
I feel like a substitute teacher who's like, hey, y'all, we're going to watch this movie that has nothing to do with anything. But y'all are going to be quiet. I'm going to get paid. Hallelujah. No. Oh, man. Good morning, Mary. Good morning. Thank you for joining us. Good morning, Michael. Thank you for joining us. Oh, good morning, Devin. Grayson is here. Good morning, Grayson. And Tamara's pulling double duty. She's only been up for 20 minutes and she's pulling double duty. In the comments on the screen.
It's all good.
Good morning, Tamara.
Good morning.
Good morning, Joe. I know. Maybe it'll become like a high school musical where we all just start singing what we gotta say.
You poor bastards.
You don't want that. I get really creative with lyrics sometimes.
It'll be terrible.
That's what we're here for, to be creative, right?
Yeah, but I would like to be creative with my book writing and not my curse lyric thought process.
This is so fucked. This is so fucked.
I like that one parody that somebody did of Let It Go. Yeah. Except it was Fuck It All, and it was during like college finals. And when I used to go to ASU, like during finals week, I just start singing the song while I was walking down the way.
Yeah.
And,
yeah. Oh man. Good morning, Elizabeth. Thank you for being here. See, I heard when I was going to ASU, and I had to mentally tell myself she's not a scum devil. She had a limited amount of choices. But she is not a scum devil, okay? No. And she looks at me like, what are you talking about, crazy? You know what I'm talking about, right?
I was reading your comments.
Oh,
sorry.
Okay. I was hinting on the rivalry between the Sun Devils and the Wildcats.
Oh, see, there's like a box that I have in my life, and it's called Give a Fuck. That's definitely not in that box.
Okay. I'm like, that's where I was going with this, but it was lost.
people would like get really excited about like the sport rivalry between the schools, and I would stare at them. It's like, don't you care? I was like, I gotta say I don't. Mm-mm.
Right. Okay. Well, Mini Monster and I were driving down I-10. I don't remember where we were going. Oh, we were going to Prescott up north, and she's sitting there talking to her little cousin, and she's like, yeah, I'm so excited. I'm going to get in-state tuition, and I'm going to go to ASU. And I literally, from 90 to 0, smashed the brakes and was like, no, you're not. What? I know you didn't just say that. And she's like, yeah, Mom, I want to be a Wildcat. And I was like, you, what? You can't be a Wildcat.
You betrayed me.
I know. I'm like, you can't be a Wildcat if you go to ASU. And you can't be my daughter if you think you're going to ASU. Okay, that's like, you can go to NAU, you can go to the U of A, but you cannot. And she's like, it's too much to remember, Mom. I just don't remember. I'm
like, I don't care. I just want to go to school. Okay. Went to the school.
She probably like my college. Mine's online.
Yeah.
Minimum interaction with other people. It's great.
Oh yeah, absolutely. All right, let's continue. All right. Good morning, Elizabeth. Thank you for being here. Mary, good morning. I'm pretty sure I might have already said good morning to Devin, but good morning. BC Brown Books is joining us. I hope that you're feeling better than you were last week, and thank you very much. Don't forget to hit that like button, because somewhere in the YouTube universe it actually matters, and I appreciate it as well. It just shows me that when I get up on Monday and do this thing, it's wonderful. Yay! So, and I completely spaced it. Why don't you guys go ahead and introduce yourself now that we've said good morning to everyone? Tell us what you're working on today.
Sure, and I'll go first.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Kara Brown. I'm really tired. The coffee's not working this morning. I'm here to work on some pages that I'm going to submit to my online writing group tonight, and hopefully they won't tear it apart and tell me that my writing's absolutely atrocious, because that's how it feels right now. But that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to polish it up, and then I'm going to submit it, and then just kind of wait for hours for the critiques to come in. So
awesome.
That's me.
Hello, my name is Tamara Woods. I'm a cozy mystery author, and I just realized that our critique group was critiquing tonight. I forgot. So that's fun.
Do you like how I put that reminder into you? Like, hey, there's this thing. You said you were doing it.
Yes, I am doing that thing of which I said I was doing. I am doing that. Monday. But first, I'm going to write this blog post for this company thing. So that's something that I'm supposed to do.
The nonfiction project?
Yeah, it's a different one though.
Oh, okay.
So, and she sent me a lovely reminder, and I'm like, oh yes, that's supposed to go out today. So I got to write that today. This is awesome. I'm doing great.
We're doing great today, guys.
There's nothing better than last minute rushing to get your projects done, because magically that happens. It's like, whoa! If I
had my goddamn planner, I'd know what was happening in my life.
You still haven't found it?
No, and I'm worried. This is a small apartment. Where could it possibly be?
It's going to be in the one place that you're not going to look. That's how it always happens.
Yeah.
It's had to have fallen behind something that, we never go to.
Right. All right, Miss CJ, it's your turn.
Hi, I'm CJ Blair, and I am a writer of things. I am working on my nano draft from November, which in theory will be done by April 3rd. That's my goal. It's on my board. It's my goal to have it done by April 3rd.
How dare April be so close?
Ugh.
You know what I just thought? I have a small little Volvo that I use when I gotta go on long trips. And this little Volvo eats important things. Okay. Like, I'm not even kidding you. One time my wallet was on the back seat. I looked back, I saw it, and by the time I got to my destination, I was like, where's my wallet? And Mini Monster had to like climb underneath things. I bet your planner is under the seat in your car.
That is definitely somewhere I have not looked. I have not looked at my car.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna look at my car.
That's right, because cars are like, they're gonna be eating up everything.
You haven't seen my car then. But it is technically my car, but we only have one car right now, so Mr. Brown drives it all the time.
Mm-hmm.
He's got this tendency with that whenever he has trash, he just puts it on the floor of the passenger side. So he's like, hey, let's go drive somewhere. And I open the door. It's like this pile of trash where my feet are supposed to go. And I just like look at him. I'm like, I can't get in the car. I'll just get in the back seat now. And he's like, no, you can fit in there. So I come back out with my bag and just.
I used to be like that. I used to be like that when I had the truck. Because we basically lived, especially during fair season, which they canceled. So that's not going to happen this year. But when you go on long drives or you live in your vehicle, yeah, it happens. But now, see, this isn't technically my car. This is Elijah's car. And so he's like, Mom, I don't mind if you eat in my car, but take your trash out. All the trash has to come out.
I can hear him saying that.
Yeah, I'm like, fair enough, buddy. Fair enough. So, Joanna Ninja Hen, good morning. Thank you for being here. She says that she is also a last-minute rusher as well. Yay! You would fit right in with us. Absolutely. All right. So today, and who am I? I'm me.
Who are you? Explain yourself.
Good morning. It's Monday. My name is Dana Gollin. I also write under the pen name Ava Fox. This is my channel, and I really appreciate you being here. I have no idea what today is. It's just one of those Mondays where you're like, whatever, it doesn't matter. But I am working on I got to finish editing chapter 3 of my Someday novella, because tonight we have a group thing that I did say I was going to go to. And I promised to leave my camera on this time when I read aloud, because they want to see my very loud
voice. You don't have to. If Megan gives you a hard time, just be like, I'm not ready. And she'll respect that.
I'm going to try it. It's going to be funny. Everybody's going to be like,
no, because some of us are just going to turn our cameras off because we're going to giggle.
I know. You guys are going to giggle, and I got to get your fans out and be like, woo, woo. So, all right. Is everybody ready? Have you got your documents open and all the good stuff? And
I've got my monster ready. I'm ready.
All right. Awesome. Well, then I am going to go over here. We're going to do our share the screen.
What's up, screen?
I know. And I got it prepped. So it's going to be awesome. I have to go over here. And here we go. And 3, 2, 1. Write the words. Alrighty, that is time. Let us know how you did. All that good stuff. I'm gonna try to rewind this timer.
You literally scared me.
I'm sorry?
She said you literally scared me.
Sorry.
And I said I wrote 360 words on this blog post.
Woo, awesome.
Very nice.
That is really cool. How'd you do, CJ?
I got -34. But I think it's actually more than that. Like I deleted a whole section and then was rewriting it. But I didn't think to look at like the where I had deleted up to. So I have no idea. Maybe 100 words.
Oh, right on.
Maybe.
Very cool. Very cool. But you're editing, so you're kind of doing that weird stuff where you take it away and maybe move it around. And
Well, I was editing that section. So this is a section I've written before and I got to continue on from here, but I added a bunch of stuff that wasn't necessary. And so I went back and rewrote. So
right on. Awesome. How you doing? How you doing, Carol?
I wrote 1,030 words. I can't say if those words are good, but they're there.
Wow.
Freaking the curve every single time.
I'm sorry, friends.
No, you're not. You love it. I know you.
You know me. It's true.
Aphrodite's here.
Yeah.
She's not writing. She's just visiting. And they could
Well, I appreciate her coming to visit. I know. Looks like we got actually a couple of people who joined us while we were doing our sprinty sprint. I don't know how many words I wrote because my laptop's being temperamental. I've noticed. So I put this Nivea cream on my hands because they were really dry because everybody's been doing a lot of cleaning in the last couple of weeks, and so I was like, oh, my hands are really dry. So I put the cream on, and I've noticed that my touch pad isn't working properly. I thought I had wiped most of it off of my fingertips, but I think I'm just gonna have to go get like an actual mouse and plug it in. So yeah, so while we were doing our craziness, Debbie showed up. Good morning, Debbie. Thank you for being here. Aphrodite came, and we love the fact that she came. And the Naked Firefly. I'm sure that life is really crazy for the Naked Firefly, and I really appreciate her taking time to come and hang out with us this morning. Yeah. And let's see how everybody did. Mary says that she is in the process of planning out my Camp Nano schedule using my new Franken planner I put together the other day.
That's fun.
Very interesting. Yeah, definitely. And I like the name of it, Franken planner. That's pretty cool. BC Brown brushed her hair and managed 232 words. Let me tell you, there is nothing nicer than having a good hair brushing. It's just so like stimulating at the follicles. It feels really good. I do love brushing my hair. Jeannie did 377 words. Very cool. Devin ate lunch. So, funny story, Devin. I saw your comment earlier about being fans of Jenna's book, and I was like, who's Jenna? And then it was like, boom! I got it!
She said it in the private chat, and we were all just kind of like,
I know. It's Monday, guys. It took. I needed the flintlock. Okay, I needed the flintlock. A spark, a flame.
Well, we do have like 3 Jennas that we know, because like, well, that we know about, because there's like Jenna Steely, and then Jenna, There's Jenna Marassi, and then I can't remember the other one. Jenna Moore. Help me. What's her name? Or Jeannie. There's Jeannie, but sometimes we think it's Jenna.
Right. Right. Yep.
We get really confused here.
So it was almost like an exercise in coherency. You know, it was like, come on, we can get this. I got it. So, Michael did 254 words, which was awesome. I would really like to hear your thoughts. Since you brought the book up, I'd like to know how you felt about the book and if there is like anything you're hoping for in the book number 2. Yeah. Does that make sense?
Tell me your expectations. Share them with me.
What do you want of me?
Michael,
unlike some industries, we listen to what our fan base wants.
That's right.
Oh.
If you guys have listened to Author Tube News, then you'll know the reference. If you haven't, you should try it because it's streaming and it's live and it's ready for you.
I like how you
That's right.
Organic self-promotion.
I know.
That's right. That's the best kind. I will open the door all the time. You just got to walk through it. Yay! Awesome. I love having you here, Aphrodite. Thank you for being here. Caro is killing it as always. Yay! You know, come to my stream. We're kind of clownish. Sky has created a couple of Instagram images while I waited for documents to open. That's awesome. I was posting to Instagram. I'm trying to have like a stronger understanding of Instagram, but you know, it'll come to me someday. And Shannon, you probably got a late notification or no notification because I legitimately woke up, threw this together, and then messaged my tribe. Will somebody be with me this morning? I'm so sleepy.
We were like, we're sleepy too, but we'll be sleepy together.
That's right. So it might not have been better. I'm sorry?
The collective sleepiness is better.
Yes, absolutely. I would much rather be a collective sleepiness than by myself being like, hey, what's going on?
Mm-hmm.
So it might not be entirely YouTube's fault. It was most likely, I'm going to say it was like 99% my fault, 1% YouTube. You know, I'll take the majority of that blame. Awesome. So the Naked Firefly is getting ready to put children on the front porch. Yes. Release them.
Those kids are driving you bonkers.
Oh yeah. Front porch and backyard. Those are safe places.
Right. Your controlled environment.
That's right. Grayson has worked on a cover for my fantasy project. That is awesome.
Ooh, that's fun.
Are you on Instagram or Facebook? I'm sure you are. We need to just connect so that I can see all of your awesome work.
We like art.
That's right. E. Southworth got 244 words. That is totally awesome. And thank you for being here this morning. We really appreciate it.
I don't mean to make you move. I just want fire.
I'm so gonna get this one wrong. Sinceriousness. I hope it's right. Thank you for being here this morning. Ate some salmon, my favorite, my absolute favorite. You're gonna have to share how you prepare your salmon. And did like 5 words. That's cool.
5 words.
Monday. That's right. They were probably 5 fabulous words. Mary says, we were talking about Jenna Marassi. Awesome. I missed her stream this weekend. This weekend we were building cages and mending cages and stuff like that. So I missed it, but I'll have to go check out the replay.
We're like 10 minutes behind on your guys' comments.
Yeah. Or you guys can like totally tell me about it in the chat, and eventually like 45 minutes later I will get to it. Mm-hmm. Well, she says we're behind, we're lagging. I'm trying. Lisa made herself a sandwich. I know. It's Monday. I'm trying to catch up.
I'm not trying to give you a hard time.
No. Give me all the hard times. Give me all the hard times. Please do so. Lisa made a sandwich. In my defense, it was delicious. You don't have to defend yourself. When it comes to food, you don't got to defend yourself. It's a real thing. All right. So Grayson's mostly on Instagram for food, cats, and spirituality. I love food. I appreciate cats. And let me tell you, I need all the spirituality I can get right now. I'm trying to cast out the beverage bug. Casting it out.
The beverage bug.
Oh, man. All right. So are there any more that we need to get to? Fair warning. Writing is crazy. You'll see me go off in the chat about the bots. Oh. And when I watched the live stream, okay, I was like, I don't think I have any bots right now.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Grayson are going to be casting out those bots. No bots. No, I'm kidding. All right. Anything else and wonderful and wacky going on?
I set fire to some incense. It's making my room smell nice.
Oh, that's always having a wonderfully smelling workspace is always good.
Yeah, my husband can tell if I'm having a rough day because he'll come home and there'll be like a subtle haze in the house from all the incense I've burned all day. And he's like, "You doing okay?" It's like, "I'm fine. Don't worry."
Yeah. Oh, Nicole Wolf came to watch with us. Good morning, Nicole. I'm glad that you're here. You know, I do the same thing. I have this diffuser and I love it. And when I feel stressed out or whatever, I put some good smelling stuff in there and it makes me feel happy. Mm-hmm. I'm not in any way whatsoever going to say that it's a cure to what makes me not happy, but smelling good, clean things makes me very happy. So yeah.
What scent do you like?
Oh yeah.
Both of you. It's good.
Oh, okay. I do a mix of lavender, peppermint, and sandalwood.
Mm. I do
what
like
kind
sandalwood.
It is.
You like frankincense, you said, Kara?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I like Nag Champa. I buy these.
Also
I've been burning these since like college, which was only, a couple days ago.
Oh.
Right. What is it called?
Nag Champa.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go check that out.
It's a strong smell, but I like it. I find it calming.
It is delightful. It's right up there with patchouli for me.
See,
yeah.
Elijah.
It does have some hippie notes to it.
Yeah, Elijah. Oh, that's really cool.
Ooh,
so the smoke comes out of the top and it looks pretty.
Yeah.
And I can hold my sticks in here.
Oh,
that is really cool.
That's fancy.
Yeah, that's my hippie shit.
Elijah likes he likes the more robust scents. I like the more mild scents, but I will totally have to. I'll see if I can find some of that because I bet you he would really appreciate it, especially if it's on the same level as the patchouli. Because that stuff is strong. My sister dated a guy for a little while who was like, yeah, I only bathe like once a month and then I just wear patchouli the rest of the time. And I was like, yeah, I know, I got it. So I think because of that experience, when I smell it, it brings back the like, I'm going to spray you down with a hose. You know what I mean? But I mean, a lot of people really do enjoy it. So.
Well, listen, ladies, it has been fun, but I got to go to another meeting. So.
I
know.
I appreciate you being here. And
I will see you later.
See you later.
Bye.
All right. So Debbie said that her.
Move. Okay, here we go. Okay, I was like, now I gotta move. Oh,
I know. How's that? Is that a little bit better?
perfect.
Yeah, I like that better. I don't like it when we're just like super faces.
I know.
Right?
You guys can see like the pores on my face. I don't need you to know me that well. I'm sorry.
Right?
Let's have some mystery here.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. All right. Well, shall we get back on track and do another writing sprint?
Whatever you want to do.
Let's
Whatever
do it.
I want to do. Well, I mean, we could totally just sit here and, you know,
Nope.
shoot some.
Nope.
See, I think that Devin totally gets me. I'm not allergic to strong scents, but like speaking of frankincense, I have tried the frankincense and the diffuser, but it's such a powerful scent that if you put more than like one drop in the diffuser, it will like literally punch you in your face, and then you have like me personally. I don't know about anybody else. So I'm very sparingly with like the frankincense and the other really strong scents because I'm just pathetic.
You're not pathetic. It's just
Yeah.
it's a preference thing.
Yeah, my fiance does not like the strong scents either.
Yeah.
So I try not to burn it when he's gonna be in the immediate vicinity.
Oh,
He's like, oh, I hate this. I'm like, oh, come on.
so
Let
the
my
beverage
hippie flag
bug,
fly.
the beverage bug is totally killing your hippie. Oh, this thing is ruining everything.
Let's see.
I think it's just accelerating things that were going to be ruined.
Yeah, that could be. That could be. So
Always looking for that bright side, huh?
that's right. Hey,
Yeah.
you know what?
Yeah.
I think that the wonderful thing about our little group is that someone will always find a way to shine a little ray of sunshine.
My
in a dark
ray of
space.
sun. I don't know if it's a ray of sunshine. It's more like sunshine that punches you in the face. Like,
Fair enough. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So, all right, here we go. Let's do this for 20 minutes.
Whoop, whoop.
I was about to be like, okay, I'll do it. On your marks, get set, go. All right, ladies. That is time. Tell me what you did and how you did and all that good stuff. I got a little distracted with clerical wife stuff.
If I could add up the words that I use that weren't part of this post, I'm sure there'd be a lot more here, but I wrote 260.
Awesome.
I wrote 796.
That's really, you know, that is really cool. How are you doing on that challenge? Like, are you maintaining the course? And
Kind of, like last week I was really strong until I hit like Friday. And then like my mood took like a really big dive. And it basically took me until yesterday to kind of get over it. But up until that point, I was getting anywhere between like 3,000 and 7,000 words a day. So, you know, that's pretty much it. Yesterday, I was able to do what I needed to do to finish on time, but I need to, in order to make up the words that I lost over those couple of days, I probably need to write like 8,000 words today to get back on track. But we'll see what I can do. So,
did you say 8,000 words?
Yeah, 8,000 words.
Holy moly cow. I've tried those 10,000 Tuesdays and Saturdays, and
it's hard.
Yeah, I was gonna say, from what I understand, it's mentally draining when you hit those kinds of numbers.
It kind of depends. Like the thing that helps me is I'm not sitting here racking my brain trying to figure out what's happened, because I already kind of like wrote down like some notes about what is happening, so that kind of takes some of the mental pressure off. My issue is just carpal tunnel. Like that's my issue.
Yeah.
Because once it starts, it doesn't go away. So.
Right.
Yeah.
I hear you. That's what I worry about. My grandma's got carpal tunnel, and so that's why, like, when I was at your house and I have it sitting on that like, it's actually a cooling fan, but you can angle it in different angles so that you're not constant in one position. And I got that because that's what I was worried about. I was worried about if I'm sitting down writing in the same position for too long, because I know how much pain she's in. I can only imagine. All right. So how did the people in the comments do? We are talking about smelly good stuff still.
Oh, I'll tell you what, though, my bag is stiff.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to get caught up. I decided to ignore the StreamYard chat, and so I popped up the actual YouTube chat because I think that. So
you're not lagging?
Yeah, I think that one's a little bit more accurate. So, question for Caro. Can we work on updating the spreadsheet? I keep telling people the wrong times and I feel like an idiot.
What do you mean updating the spreadsheet? I try to update it all the time.
Yeah. I was going to say, it's not you. You're not, you are not an idiot by any means, Elizabeth. Time travel is a real problem, especially if you live in a state where we do not acknowledge this time-changing ridiculousness.
Oh my gosh. I was like an hour early for a writer's workshop on Saturday because of time.
Yeah.
I was so confused.
Yeah. So depending on what state you live in, myself, Caro and I live in Arizona. We do not acknowledge this ridiculous time magician switching craziness. And so I will tell people all the time that, I start at 1 Eastern time, and then I have to sit back and I have to think about it. And I'm like, wait a minute, what part of the year are we in? Because depending on what part of the year we're in, I start at 2, I start at 1.
Well, what does Elizabeth mean by updating the spreadsheet? Because like I don't like I can fix it, but like what is the dilemma that you're encountering? I'll just sit here and wait and stare at the chat. I know some people do have trouble with like doing the conversion from EST. Like I get a lot of people that are like, well, what time is that my time zone? They're like, I don't know, I can Google it, but you can Google it too. Like,
is there somewhere where you can add like a link to a time zone conversion?
I had that in there, yeah. It's on one of the tabs.
I guess maybe some people have missed it.
Elena does stream, or she used to. She didn't tell me she stopped.
Elena does not stream. Sky is an early AM. Is Sky's time not correct on the thing?
Oh, I think Sky is like a middle of the night streamer.
Yeah, Sky is in the middle of the night.
She's streaming at like 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah.
Is the issue with Elena? Because if Elena's not streaming, she hasn't told me. I can only have it as updated as what people tell me.
Yeah. I'm just going to warn you, we are doing online learning, and so my headset has been confiscated. If you start to hear an echo, I apologize. I'm going to go look for another headset during our next sprint, okay? Darn this online learning.
Yeah, see, Sky does do it at 4 a.m. in the morning. Like, help me, Elizabeth.
Yeah. So are you going to keep streaming at 4 a.m. or are you thinking about changing it to another time since it's getting hard on you? Oh, where did these come from? Are they clean?
Hi, if you want your old time back, just let me know. Because I know it's a little harder for you to stream, you know, with the kids and everything. But I mean, you have kids, so if that time works better for you, just let me know. I have zero issue with shifting my time. Like I'm not like attached to that time frame on that day.
So I was just brought a headset. Okay. I love my children, but these have been in their ears and I'm terrified to stick them in my ears. Oh my God. During the next writing sprint, I will have to disinfect them, which means I'm going to the store today. No, I'll be okay. I'll be okay.
Do you have some alcohol, you know?
No.
Wipe it off?
No, as a matter of fact, I no longer have a complete wound care kit because this damn beverage bug has got everybody crazy.
I remember when you came over and I was like, we're going to have to share a headset, but first. And like, I went through like 3 disinfectant wipes before I gave you mine.
Oh, and then she had to teach me how to put it in my ear properly because
I got screw-ins.
Yeah, me and technology. But I do have some very powerful moonshine that I think will disinfect them just fine. But I mean, we are legitimately going back to the dark ages where we're using like whiskey to perform surgeries in my home. No. It's like, here you go. No.
Well, I'll tell you what, Elizabeth, I will go on to the 2 groups that I have the spreadsheet on, and I'll just ask them to take a look at it and make sure that it is updated for EST time. So that way, at least it will be updated enough for what I know. And then I'll reach out to Elena and I'll see where she's streaming at, because if she's not actually streaming, then I can just take her off. So
I did not come up with the term beverage bug. I watch a British channel. Let me see if I can find her. I absolutely love her content. She's always talking about, you know, a little bit of drama with the royal family, and I'm all about that. And you know, sometimes she talks about drama and the other things. She basically pills out like all the ridiculousness that's going on in the world. And then because she's got a British accent, it's like, oh yeah, I get it. I got you. Yes. And she is actually the one who I first heard the term beverage bug, because she was getting demonetized when she used the other term. Gosh, where is she?
I've just been saying the sickness.
Yeah.
I just say social distancing.
Oh no, I can't find her. Well, she's wonderful. See, this is the problem when you can't like remember people's names for the life of you.
Sky, you're still welcome on my stream.
Yeah.
Absolutely. If you can make it, then come on down.
Yeah, just let me know. I have an open door policy, but you got to reach out to me because I am the worst. Oh, right here, Daisy Cousins. She's the one that I first heard the term beverage bug. I love her content. She is wonderful and she's very, very down to earth. But yeah, just let me know if you're up for streaming and we'll definitely get that done. So. All right. But with that being said, let's go ahead and start another sprint so that I can go disinfect the headset and then I will stick it back in my ears. I have no idea what brand this is that he brought me. It has like kind of like an alien. I don't know if you can see that or not. There we go. It's got like
Isn't that Alienware?
Huh?
Is that Alienware?
That's Skull Candy.
Is it?
Skull.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know Skull Candy. I own lots of those. They're really good. I like them a lot.
I was gonna say with him, I don't know. I never know what he's purchasing, but
Well, that would be good. At least that one doesn't have like, foam on it, so it'll be pretty easy to disinfect.
oh yeah. It'll be great. Oh, and I went to the feed store to get Oink a shot because she's getting her shot today, and they were actually selling this disinfectant that's supposed to be like 2 times stronger than Clorox. But it's very potent, so you have to like be careful with. You don't just saturate everything in this. You just use a little bit. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go try it out, and we'll see. We will see. And in 20 minutes, we'll come back, and I will let you know my verdict on how I feel about the feed store disinfectant.
Yeah. And then Elizabeth, I went and I posted a notice on the 2 groups of the people who stream, asking them to take a look at the spreadsheet and let me know if there have been any changes. So whatever is going to happen will be current as of probably today or tomorrow for you. So there you go. Doing my part.
No, Joe Ninja Hen, you are absolutely correct. She is Australian. She is.
She is a sassy Australian too. I know exactly who you're talking about.
I do not, so I'll have to look her up.
She's wonderful. I really do enjoy her. I really appreciate you checking me on that because, like I said, sometimes I get a Murky Meg is the other one that I follow, and she is British, so I always get them mixed up. I need to be better about that though, because Aussies are pretty awesome. I've been watching. Huh?
They're all awesome. Don't feel bad. Even they get each other mixed up sometimes.
Right. So, all right. Well, let's go ahead and get this next one started so I can go disinfect and get plugged back in. And 3, 2, 1, go. And here I thought I was going to beat the timer. No, of course not. How'd you guys do?
I am moving. I was writing the blog post on For the Word, so I'm moving all that stuff to the actual blog and like getting the images together and stuff like that.
Very cool.
I forgot to attack a monster, so I wrote 843 words and didn't kill anything.
Oh,
First world Carol problems over here.
that sucks. Yeah, but you know, that's important to you, so it sucks that you put all that work in and didn't get to slay the monster.
Mm-hmm.
I spent 15 minutes cleaning the Candy Crush headset. I'm not entirely sure I got all the boy germs off of them, but they're good enough for now.
You'll be fine.
That's right.
I will be very clean.
Yeah, and I decided just to use the regular old Clorox spray because it's supposed to be like this industrial strength cleaner. And the more I thought about it, I was like, I'm going to put it in my ear. I don't know if I want that kind of harsh chemicals in my ear.
Yeah.
So, there is that. I know. I can't win. I just can't win.
You're doing amazing, sweetie.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Elizabeth, you don't have to be sorry. If you think it's not updated, then like mentioning it to me is not a bad thing. Like I literally just kind of do like a check on everybody once a month, but if people are changing before then and I don't know about it, it's not bad for me to reach out and be like, I need you all to look at the spreadsheet. Are your times right? If not, fix it.
Yeah. Yep, you got to keep us in check so that we can keep everything lined up. So, all right. Well, how did you guys do in the chat? It looks like E. Southworth got 246 words. And before I forget, I just want to let you know, I was actually thinking about you the other day in the conversation that we had. I haven't quite gotten prepared, but I will reach out to you as soon as I am with that beta project. So, yeah, no. I got a wonderful email from E. Southworth about my novel, and I've been secretly behind the scenes having this like internal conflict of whether I should or whether I shouldn't, and getting like mixed opinions from the people around me. And I got an email from her, and I was like, you know what? This cements it. This side has been telling me, yes, do the thing. And this side's been telling me, no, leave it alone. Don't do the thing. And then that email, I was like, this cements it. We are doing the thing. So yeah, it was pretty awesome. I love hearing from people who've read my work and are like, hey, let's talk. Let's talk. So, all right. So Sky got 601 words. That is totally awesome. BC Brown Books got 162 words. Today, it's like pulling teeth. Words are like pulling teeth today. I can totally relate to that sometimes. Jenna got 15. Distracted.
Jeannie.
Okay.
It's okay. We did that too for like the longest time.
I know.
I kept fluctuating back and forth until she like changed her spelling, and I was like, oh,
right. I know.
She had me remember because she was like, are you old enough to remember I Dream of Jeannie? And I was like, I am old enough. Thanks. I can do that now. Thanks.
I really appreciate it when people will correct me on how they spell or pronounce their name, because I do want to get it right, but I'm the worst. Not only can I not remember people's names, but then I slaughter them all the time. So I find myself apologizing a lot.
Yeah. I think you have like a whole screen of people who are not great with names.
Right?
But we're trying, y'all. We are trying.
We try so hard.
That's right. We are united in the in the name game together.
It's not on purpose, I swear.
That's right. That's right. So Grayson is too exhausted to keep sitting up, so they are watching and writing from bed. Hey, I appreciate you watching. You can watch from bed. You can watch from the tub. I just appreciate you being here and getting those words done. So yeah. And Joanna Ninja Hen is preparing a mass fight scene, which those are always exciting. BC Brown, her critique group to agree that a virtual group is a good idea. You know what? I've got to give it to Megan, Caro's writing wife. She organized us, and I think she pushed us a little bit out of our comfort zone to do the group critique, and it's really beneficial. I'm actually really enjoying it. If she's watching, kudos to Megan.
Oh crap! I didn't message her this morning.
Because before we were just kind of like philandering around, like, what should we do? What should we do? And she came in and she was like, whoosh.
I want to point out that Megan is a very like the wind blows and she kind of goes with it kind of person. So when she was like strictly running our group, I was sitting there the entire time going, who are you? Like,
I thought maybe she was like a manager in her like day job, and so she was just bringing those skills into our little critique group.
She is authority at work. Yeah, it's just like it's kind of like how she doesn't see work me very much. I don't see work her either. So when we talk about those things, it's just like I don't know this person that you speak of.
Right?
Who are you?
Guess what I got? Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
She's getting too big for that.
Oh my gosh, Oink, you're getting too big for sitting on my lap and say hi to your people.
Oh, my Oink.
I know. I saw Devin make a comment about her eating the timer, and I was like, oh, the people need their Oink. And yes, if she could, she would totally eat the timer.
Just trying to eat your headphones.
I know. She's such a good girl. Everybody give her lots of love. She's getting her shot today. This is her last puppy shot until she turns a year old. And then next month, she's going in for the rabies and the microchip. And that way, if anybody stalks her, we can find her and get her back. Yeah, nobody's stealing my Oink. Did you guys see the Instagram picture I put of her new harness?
Yes, it was super cute.
Yeah, she's gonna.
So adorable.
I know.
She's stealing my heart every time.
I know, she's a good girl. We're gonna start going for walkies, and hopefully her mom will teach her how to be a good Malamute and walk without pulling too much. But you know, she's a baby. Yeah, she's a baby.
I'm gonna eat everything.
I know. She's like, let me see your face. Look at this. How big she's gotten. I think she's gained like 10 pounds over the weekend. Here she is.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I got to back
Remember.
Nope, we're not getting this whole baby in here.
Oh my gosh, you're so big.
Remember, we watched her hiccup and we're like, oh, that's the sign that she's gonna grow again.
Oh. I'm gonna have to go to the gym just to pick the dog up. I'm gonna have to go to the gym just to pick the Oink up.
She's like, Jim, is that delicious?
I know.
I like to eat the gym.
That's right. As soon as the beverage bug is over, we'll go back to the gym. How's that sound?
How are you doing, Carol, with not having your daily gym runs?
I get cranky. But I also like have a treadmill that I try to run on. It's hard for me to run on the treadmill, not because it's running, but because Bones has this very weird reaction to like machine sounds. So if I get on the treadmill and start to run, he just starts like flipping. He starts to flip out. And I've been trying to get Mr. Brown to like sit and like help him get over it, but of course, like small steps. We'll get there at some point.
Oh yeah.
But the moment I can go back to my gym, I'm probably just going to spend like all day there, lifting weights and doing all the things.
Get in the I'm looking forward to being back in the sauna. The smell of the cedar and it's
Well, if you just wait another month, the front yard will be a sauna. You just throw some water on the asphalt and just sit there. You know it's true.
I know. I know, but I'll have to buy like cedar wood chips so that I can, make the sound or make the smell.
We're not bones. I'm gonna have to change my name to the Caravan Ranger at this rate.
That's right. Thank you guys so much. She really is like the best. Even though she's chewing on me right now, she really is such a good girl. Oh my gosh.
Sky said her husband has puppy fever. He saw the picture of Oink, and puppy fever has kicked in. He wants one so bad.
Oh yeah. But I will let you know when I have some more. But right now, Oink is the last one for this year and probably most of next year. Yes.
Well, I'm going to get a boink. That's a beta Oink.
That's right. That's right. You got to wait a couple of years and then you can have a boink. Yeah.
In a couple of years, we shouldn't be here anymore. So that'll be like,
perfect.
It'll all work out.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Oh, see, yours is talking.
Oh, that's Bones over by the door. He's like, why is Ranger on your lap? That's my lap.
It's like, what's going on? He's getting a screen time.
That's right. Good morning, Leora. Good morning from us and Oink and Ranger. Aww.
I see his old man beard now. All right, Ranger. I'm going to stop mistaking you guys. I'm going to get it right.
What are you doing? Okay. Okay, mercy, please. She's like, but Mom, you taste so good. Your hands are so good. All right, Miss Oink, we have got to wrap this up. We're going over our time, but the people want you, and so I had to give them what they want. Yeah, which is a cute.
Who is streaming after you?
Oh, that's a good question. I know. I want to say it's BC Brown Books, or did she change her day?
I think it's BC. No, yeah, BC Brown Books changed from Monday to Friday.
Oh, okay. Well, then I have no idea. I don't.
Give me 1 second. I will give
you. Unlike because. Oh, you are just so cute sitting over there by the door. Just wait.
I think it's word stitched, but hold on.
Okay, I'm gonna get a treat for her because she's a good girl.
BC Brown Books confirmed that she's just on Fridays now.
Yeah, so the next one's going to be Word Stitch, and that's going to be at 4 p.m. And then after that,
all right.
It's going to be Leora, and then Jamie.
We have. Okay, so who's streaming after me?
Word Stitch.
Word Stitch. All right, awesome. So last question of the day: bacon and cheese flavor, or just bacon flavor? Which flavor for Miss Oink?
Bacon and cheese.
That's what I was thinking too.
Leora, the schedule's about as updated as people tell me. I did post a request for more updated info, so if you click on the link, it's going to change. You should be able to see the updated stuff on there. And I also have a place on there where it basically says current address and the date, so that way you at least know the last time I went in there and touched it. Right, Ranger? Right? Yeah. What a good boy.
Okay, you guys, you've got to see how patient Oink waits for her treat. Okay, can you see this? Here she is. She's so patient. She is.
She's destroying everything. It's
patient.
Yes.
She's
this
like
is patient.
wanting a snack.
Okay. Ready?
That's so not patient.
Oink, sit. Oink, sit. Oink, come on, we gotta show off. Ready? Oink, sit. It was almost there. Almost there.
You're not convincing me of your patience.
Not at all. But you guys got to see a cute Oink devour her treat. So yeah, let's go ahead and we will do our outros and we will let everybody go over to Word Stitch and get some more writing done. I'm gonna give Oink I'll give her shot, and then she'll get another treat.
Okay, well, I'll start. My name is Tamara Woods, and I am a cozy mystery author. On Saturday, we did Writer's Workshop where we discussed Rachel Thompson's book, The Bad Redhead 30-Day Media Challenge, where you are trying to learn how to basically promote your book in like 30 days. And we had a great discussion about that. So you should check that out on my channel. And tomorrow for #Write Stuff, she's going to be the featured guest. So if you have questions about how to, market and promote yourself and branding, you should come. It's at 9 p.m. Eastern, #Write Stuff. Come on, chat with us, ask your questions, and let's all get better at this. Because I don't know of anyone who's like perfect at it. We all have something we can learn.
Absolutely. I know that I did learn quite a bit from that book. So it'll be nice. It'll be a very exciting time to actually talk to the author about it. So awesome.
All right. Well, my name is Kara Brown. I finally have bones here, so that way my name's correct.
Yay! It's our favorite Grimm.
It's our Bones.
Bones. He's here. He just doesn't want to jump on my lap today. He's growing up. What's going on? Anyway, I have a channel here on YouTube where I talk wine about the life of writers, sometimes under the influence of wine. I do give some writing advice, but if you're not quite sure if you want to take my advice or not, I have a newsletter where if you sign up for it, you will get access to a short story that I wrote. You can read it, peruse it, and see if it is your cup of tea. And if I know what I'm talking about in this writing nonsense stuff, and then if you happen to not like it, you can always unsubscribe. That's totally fine. I get it. Your name will just forever remain in my unsubscribe folder that I stare at every now and then, but it's fine. It's fine.
You're so cute. All right. And your book.
Oh, yeah, my book's out too.
And the link is in the description. So everybody, I know. Everybody's links are down in the description. So, okay, look. She can be patient. Look. There she is.
You gave it to her. She ate it right away.
Well, look. She's being gentle, though. Here, let me see. Okay, there she is. Ready? Gentle.
Being gentle and being patient, that's two different things. You can be gentle and impatient.
Okay. All right. That's true. She is very impatient. So yeah. So Heather, I hope that Oink and I hope that Kyle have a great day. He can always come and check out Oink on my channel. We're going to be doing some more videos. You can find all of my wonderful things at my website, danagollandwrites.com. I might have to change the name to Dana and oinkwrites.com, but that could be a thing. Anyway, I hope that you guys have a wonderful day. Try to be as productive as you can. Be kind to each other. And yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. I know. Wash your hands. Drink plenty of water.
Wash your hands.
Wash your hands with soap and water, and preferably hot water, not cold. And have a wonderful day. We will see you tomorrow on Caro's channel, first thing in the morning.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.